Now, you might be to the point of wanting to actually create an actual standalone playable game at this point. We certainly still are at the learning stage, but why not learn how to do this? So if you're a little antsy, let's go ahead and just make a simple build. And it's very simple. What I would do is just go to the file, and you might be tempted to do the build and run right away. I would suggest that you don't do this. Let's go ahead and go into the build settings. Now, here, what you want to do is put it on whatever platform that you're planning on testing on. If you're going to go ahead and bring it all straight to the Android or to the WebGL or whatever, go ahead and do that. WebGL 5 it works pretty well, but this might work even better. So let's stay with the PC, Mac, and Linux standalone. As you can see here, we can do Windows. You can do the 64-bit. It's kind of a waste for my demonstration, but let's go ahead and click it. And that's pretty much all that you have to do. So you might have some problems if you go straight into build and run. So I always suggest do build first, because it always sometimes will throw some really weird errors. In this case, these errors can be looked over because it's trying to do something with a thumbs.database, which is a Windows file, not a Unity file. So it's like, why are these here? For ours, that shouldn't be a problem. So let's go ahead and do a build. I would always suggest creating your own folder here and call it builds, and then you can have a history of builds as you go, because you never know when one of these, you change something and then you want to go back and say, how do we do this? When you find a bug, sometimes you can figure out where the bug was introduced by going through your different builds. And this will take a little bit of time, so I'm going to just pause it at this point. But not too much time. That actually was only about 5 more seconds. And as you can see now, inside your builds folder, you have a whole bunch of things. It actually highlights the Finding Someone exe right away. That's the one you're going to play. And if you want to do a double click, go ahead. They'll let you pick whatever you want. Let's stay full screen. So mine is 1920, fastest displayed. Don't check the window. Let's go ahead and just push play. And it gives the little symbol up. And there you go. This beautiful scene of white on white now has occurred in full screen, and you can move around and play your game.